Your dick. You just have more to offer than your dick.
Yeah.
You got a brain.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that doesn't mean you can't have a relationship after that happens. It's like, yeah.
I'm not saying
That
you
could
can't
be the
either.
beginning of an amazing relationship.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm just saying that if that's like their first thought, it's
It's not off to a good start.
yeah. I feel like it's a bad start. It's probably a bad start.
For a relationship.
Okay.
If
Which
I
I'll be
wanna-
honest. I'll be honest. A relationship is what I'm looking for.
Okay, that's fair.
I just don't think that that's necessarily the best first thought.
It's definitely fair.
You said that really weird, just so you know.
I said that weird.
Yeah.
So, according to the Google document here, how big are Pamela Anderson's tits actually?
I don't know how big Pamela Anderson's tits are. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably
I haven't
bigger
even
than my head.
I haven't seen Pamela Anderson in years.
Also,
haven't seen-
apparently, according to Nick, we've talked about clones and Dick Cheney.
Yeah, I just left that there just to humor him. I didn't delete it.
Thank you for humoring me.
I don't even know how to describe the last conversation we just had, so I'm just gonna leave it out of the topic list because I don't know what the fuck to
Why?
call it.
We talked about it for a while. I mean, that's
Movie theater sex.
got to be part of it. Yeah,
Theaters
movie
and
theaters.
and are
oral.
all sex. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it at movie theaters and sex. How about that? I'll just get rid of the oral part.
I guess.
Okay, this is how we make decisions on the Emerald Urchin. we
Yeah,
just go,
it's a democratic process.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still going to get the final say because I post everything. But
Yeah, Slash is he's the big man here.
and that's only because I've done this before. I'm not going to lie.
You used to do podcasts.
I used
right?
I used to do a little podcast with a buddy of mine. We didn't get very far. Mainly
How many episodes did you do of that?
We did 3 or 4. The real problem we had was timing. We had a lot of shit going on. Schedules did not line up, and it was a problem.
So would you consider this a step up or a step down from doing a podcast?
Oh, in terms of content, I feel that it is both a step up and a step down. It is
Okay.
It is a step down for conversations such as like the vagina starburst story. Like that right there, I'd say would be a step down in content. But I think it would be.
I think that's good.
But I feel
content.
like I'm not saying it's bad content. I'm just saying that in comparison
That's
to
what people will want to listen to.
I don't think that's
what
people
I
wanna
would
listen
want to
to.
listen to.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
I wouldn't mind it.
I feel that like those conversations are sometimes some of our conversations are better than podcasting. The stuff that I did. I mean, I think the stuff that we did was good back in the day.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I think that we have better and worse here on the Emerald Urchin. In terms of sustainability, I'm gonna say we're better off, but that's just because it's a different time. You know what I mean? I don't have as much going on as I did back then, so it's kind of a little bit easier. And you guys don't have as much going on as my buddy did at the time. So, and I've also quit giving a fuck, so I can do this at like 2:30 in the morning, and. Well, yes, I am getting tired, and the shit I'm saying is getting more and more ridiculous. It's still, it's. I think this is a more sustainable thing.
Okay, here's how I want to do the closure on this whole sex topic.
Whoa, oh God. Okay, I thought we were closing the episode.
No,
I was
this
like, we
is-
are not ending on fucking
Yeah, I know.
sex in a movie theater. That's not how we're ending.
Plenty to go with for another 10 hours, but
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, this is a real thing. I've actually talked to a lot of people, friends,
Okay,
in
how
real
many, how
life
many is
that
a
this has
lot?
happened to a lot.
How many is a lot?
Okay. like 5. But no,
Not
no,
a
no,
lot.
5?
There are
No,
billions
you
of
haven't
people on
heard
this
what I
earth.
said yet. You
Billions
haven't
of people on
even
this
heard
earth,
what I
and
said
you
yet.
5 is your a lot.
You haven't even heard what I said yet.
I know. I'm belittling you, but belittling you
But
before you
this
even get to
is-
that.
I think this is a lot.
Okay.
Never personally happened to me. But, okay, first of all, if you're in a relationship, you've seen this girl, I don't know what you would consider enough times to start having sex, and this girl, like, one night just kind of, like, fucks you while you're sleeping, and you, like, wake
What?
up and you catch her, how would you feel about that?
I would freak the fuck out if I woke up to somebody on my dick.
I'd be okay with it. If I knew her, I'd be okay with it.
No, I would not be okay with that. Like, how did she get into my room?
No,
She was there before.
Yes,
Okay.
she was-
Oh, I thought she like fucking broke into my house and started
Oh.
riding my
Broke into
dick.
your house, I would not be okay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I assumed it was implied that she
Yeah.
was sleeping.
I didn't. I just thought I woke up and she's fucking there on my dick.
So how would you feel if she was already there?
Even if she was already there, that'd be like a breach of trust for me. Like that would freak me out.
Would you consider that rape? To a certain degree.
Oh wow, that's a good question. I'd say yeah. I'd have to, because it's not consensual. I never agreed to fucking me while I'm asleep.
Exactly. Okay, well, I've met a few people that this has allegedly happened to. Some it's worse because they were like, yeah, I was pretty drunk, and some girl fucked me.
Yeah,
while I was drunk,
that's rape.
which is pretty bad. That's like
That's-
worse.
that's-
Much
yeah.
worse situation.
That is like the legal definition of statutory rape.
It really
Yeah.
is. Like that's not
It's
not
really
okay.
funny hearing it from a guy too. It makes me laugh.
Well, it happens to guys as well.
Yeah, it happens to
you know?
guys too. It doesn't just happen to women. Like I mean, like it's kind of in like a court of law. I mean,
Same
it
thing
should
for,
be
like,
equal, but it's
same
not.
thing for, like spousal abuse.
Yeah, spousal abuse happens to guys too, but you don't hear about that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just wanted to ask that, see what your
That's what
opinions
you
on
wanted
it
to
were.
end the conversation with? Was
A lot
sleep
of
rape?
guys were that I talked to, they seemed to be okay with it, but they're like, yeah, I basically got raped.
Well, to be fair, it's never happened to me.
Yeah, it's also
So
never happened
I
to
know.
me.
For certain that I'd be okay with it. Like, it's not like it's a dream of mine or anything.
I feel
It's
like
just,
I think I'd be okay with it.
I feel
personally.
like I would be okay with it if she like woke me up midway through the night and was like, "Hey, I want to fuck." Like that'd be different. But you just like get on me while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be really fucking weird.
well,
I wouldn't
if she didn't,
myself.
like,
Do it.
if there weren't proper precautions taken.
Oh yeah,
then
that
I would
too.
not be okay with it.
That I would not be okay with too.
Yeah.
If
That,
I
I would probably be a lot more upset about that than I would be
the
about
sleep rape, you'd be
It's
more
true.
upset that she didn't
Yeah.
put anything on. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
agree. Because that's really
Okay.
bad to do that.
Now, I mean, if it's not a serious relationship, then I wouldn't be as pissed off in the sense where it's like, per se, for a few years now, and we're thinking about maybe getting married or something, and she's like, yeah, I want to have a kid, and I'm like, no, I don't think I want to have a kid, and then she does that, trying to have
See,
it,
that
then
would
I'd
be the
real
wrong.
pissed.
That would be the wrong way to go about things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, why not
that's-
just poke holes in the condom or stop taking
No,
birth?
that's the wrong way to go about it too.
I don't know. Yeah, but it's a less retarded way.
Yeah. But in general,
That's just gonna.
all
That's
that
that's
aside,
not
I
gonna
think
end up
I'd
well though.
okay with it.
It really isn't.
No, it's not.
Like if you're listening to this and you are considering taking that kind of advice, don't, because it's just not gonna
No,
end
do
well.
do not do that. Okay, I'm not advocating doing that.
It's really because you're not. It's not gonna end well. You're just gonna be with some guy who doesn't want to be with you, and that's terrible.
Yeah.
It's called an ultimatum.
You could offer an ultimatum. But I mean, that's just then you're just pushing him
I don't
away.
respond to ultimatums, me.
I don't respond to them well.
Like if you give me an ultimatum, I will leave.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever somebody goes, well, you could do this, or you could just get the fuck out. I'm like, all right, see you later, fuckers. And then I walk out.
Yeah. If that's really what you think of me, to where you're okay with me just walking out, then okay, yeah, fuck you too.
That's a totally. It's just my kind of response, but maybe it's just me.